Welcome to this week's video and my update. So I have my handy dandy notes, so I'm going to refer to them. So when I turn and look this way, it's just because I want to make sure I stay on track. So the first thing I want to give you an update on is if you're based in Colorado, like I am. I talked about how the Colorado Secretary of State was taking public comments about making remote online notarization permanent. And the good news is they sent an email last week, Tuesday, saying after December 31st of 2020 that the laws around remote online notarization in Colorado are going to remain in place. So it's going to become a permanent thing. So if you're based in Colorado, then now would be a good time to start looking into signing up with the remote online notarization services and just delving into that side of the notary business. It's not just one and done. There's actually a separate application to become a remote online notary, which is separate from your notary commission, but you need to be commissioned first and then apply for to become a RON. And I believe you have to meet take a class or something, or if not a class, but do some training. I think I haven't finished reading all the documentation, but I think there's something about that. But it's out there. The document they sent just has the strikeouts from what they're deprecating from the old guidelines and the new language. And I haven't finished reading it all. But the good news is it's going to be permanent. And so the bad news is not bad news, but not great, is that they still kept the fee per signature at a maximum of $10. But that's okay, because if you're doing loan signings, then it's priced differently. And like I said, from what I heard during the public hearing for commentary, a lot of real estate professionals in Colorado are doing the loan signings remotely for their clients. So it should be, I think, I don't know, I'm not doing it yet. I'm just speculating that we will still get the same fees, but now we can do it remotely. Remember, you have to register with certain platforms, and the state of Colorado just does list out which platforms they will accept. So it's all there in the document. I will link to where they talk about it on the Secretary of State website below. So if you want to check it out. And if you're not in Colorado, sorry, I've spent the first 3 minutes talking about that. But check your own Secretary of State. Other updates, my loan signing course. So I'm doing the how to sign a loan document part, and it's actually pretty straightforward. What I'm learning is that it's pretty much a point and repeat. So we don't really explain very much to them. You look at what's on the document and then you repeat it and just state it out loud so they understand. So if it says loan amount XYZ dollars, you say it looks like your loan amount is XYZ dollars. And then they can see it. And your homeowner's insurance is XYZ dollars. It seems pretty straightforward so far. And then, the other update is I mentioned before that I was working on some other things because, as you know, the title of this channel is Farm to Freedom. It's my journey from going from being a clinical pharmacist to entrepreneurial freedom. And one of the things I know is that I need to have multiple streams of income to make that happen. If you watch Shark Tank, they all invest in multiple businesses. None of them are doing any one thing. And so for me, loan signing is one thing that I'll be working on, but it's not the only thing. So I did get a business coach. So I'm really excited about it because I'm going to be working with this coach. We have a 12-month runway that we're going to be working together. And I'm really excited and happy because I know I need a coach. I need someone who is not me, who can look at what I'm doing and trying to do from the outside, and who has experience and who can guide me. And so we're going to be doing that. We're going to start off working on a signature service that I'll be offering. And that's a whole other story. And if you want to know more about that, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make a separate video about that journey working with a business coach to really grow a business of my own. So there's that. And let's see, in addition to creating a signature service, we're also going to be working on creating a course and membership, or a course or membership. I don't yet know. I don't know what that will look like. And it's not necessarily, actually, it's not going to be about loan signing, because that's not my forte. It's just something, it's a business that I want to get into, but I have experience in other areas. And we're going to leverage my knowledge and expertise in other areas to create a course and / or a membership, in addition to the signature service that I'll be offering. And there's a lot behind that when I say signature service, but I don't want to go too far into it because I want to keep this about the loan signing and notarization. But if you're interested, do let me know. Thanks for watching this video. I will be back with another update next week.